Watch out for the scorpions.
I got my chef's assistant, business in the front, party in the back. Thanks for tuning in. After a refreshing time with ocean views, we made our way back to more desolate lands. And you could tell the landscape and vegetation changed. We found ourselves in Joshua Tree. We thought we would make a stop on our way back to Arizona, since we have heard that this is a hot spot for van life. We had never seen Joshua trees before, and they have a very Dr. Seuss feel to them. It's weird that it has two different hairstyles. Business in the front, party in the back. It's like you can pet it. It looks fluffy. It was so interesting to see such an alien plant in person, and get to interact with them up close. Kane even enjoyed his short time in the park, though there were some challenging obstacles to maneuver through. This was death written all over it. Teddy bear Choya. So we will keep him away.
Wide berth.
Warning, Choya alert. So fall in peace. Let's see if he can make it past. Success! No Choya in our skin today. As time only allowed us to get a taste of this Martian world, it was worth the gas to check it out. After, we went to find a place to camp for the night, and we were in luck with finding a very open spot with a stunning sunset.
I don't know how I'm supposed to become friends with him here.
Bryce wants to be friends with the what is it?
Unimog. Any of the military vehicle people, I want to be their friend.
Okay.
They're cool. They're like the coolest people in van life.
Okay. Anyways, well, we made it here, but it's just a very, very open space. It'll do. Yay!
It looks like it'd be a perfect.
Look at the sunset.
It'd be a perfect venue for like a monster truck rally.
We had taken a little break from being in the van while in California, and we were excited to get back into our tiny, dusty home again. Kane, are you excited to be back in the desert? And there's a tequila. Look at it, it's your favorite place in the world. Desert.
How are you feeling about being back in the desert?
I love being in the van. What do you feel?
I feel like this is way more what we're used to at this point. So one thing I do miss when we're inside of a house or staying with someone long term at this point for like over a week is kind of the uniqueness of being in areas that we've never been and everyone's setups. I'm such like a gear nerd that I just love all the different people's setups. Like this guy has like a old E-Series van, like a Sprinter back there. This guy has like a older Tacoma with like a pop-up. Over here, there's like rooftop tent on a minivan, like a big drop-in. And then all the way over here, we have a guy that like built his own cabin on the back of a Dodge Ram. Like, how cool is that? And then my Unimog friend way back there, he's tucked a good distance from us, good safe distance.
And over here, we have our own home.
Yeah, this is a boring house. It's just a big red van. And off in the distance, you can just hear gunshots. Just puts you right to sleep.
One thing we learned we missed was having a fire and hearing the crackling wood all the way into the moonlight. The next day, we left Joshua Tree and prevailed towards Phoenix. I cannot describe how exciting it was to get together with our friends again. After a short jaunt, we made it back to cactus-filled landscapes. along with being surrounded by beautiful mountain views and great company. Kane was on cloud 9 since he got to spend time with his fur friends. Banjo, I got my chef's assistant, little Banjo. You're just so cute. Kona, and Mr. Jet. Though they all had different play styles, they got along so well, and even got to have some restful recovery time together. We also loved having a quality weekend while getting to know our new friends better. We learned more about the gear that Sarah used to hike the PCT.
Tent.
What? That's your tent?
Oh my god.
Which is an insane feat. She is our true trail hero. Amy taught us how to bring harmony between our body and mind. Her calming vibes guided us to challenging positions, which helped everyone limber up. And Caleb, well, he showed us how to be brave and not let some bull instill fear in your path. Though the weather wasn't great, it was perfect for playing Mario Kart in Amy and Caleb's van. Yahoo! Which was an absolute blast. Bryce forgot how fun it was to get hit with a blue shell at the end of a race. Ah, memories. Once the rain cleared, we stretched our legs on a little hike near our dispersed camping site. After, we invented PP Rock Pod, which really worked on our hand-eye coordination skills. While Caleb and Bryce gathered firewood by smashing it with rocks, they located the only deadly scorpion in the US. How lucky of them. The dogs got to have one last romp session before the sun settled into the horizon. At last, the fun had to wind down for the night. So everyone relaxed by a crackling fire. Kane made us pretty convinced we needed to buy a camp couch for him to relax on in the near future. We all laughed and reminisced until the last log burned, and then we all headed in for the night. The next day was bittersweet as we all left our magical spot one by one. It was a weekend we have all been searching for in our nomadic journey.
Getting done with like a super fun weekend with friends. That was kind of an unexpected finale for our winter pump station kind of van life crew.
It was a friend retreat. It was the best weekend I've had in such a long time. It just felt so natural and the vibe was so awesome and chill.
It's the sort of thing that I would say that you would come across on like a movie about California, Arizona van life culture, that when you're actually in reality, you're like, this would never happen in a million years. Yeah, that weekend really occurred. It happened. We did all the stuff. We hung out with all these new friends that we met only through buying a van and traveling.
Yeah.
And they're all like super inspirational people that have forever changed our lives.
They've impacted the way we think now because I just listen to like how they speak about things and their positivity, and that's really rubbed off on me, being like, these people are so caring and like they're just very true to their nature, and I just really admire that.
Everyone is unique and everyone is a really good person.
Yeah.
They've managed to like navigate life in a completely different way as you, but you can just bond over the travel life, right? And an intentional community that you formed just throughout the winter in a van. Like, I mean, how cool. It's just so special.
It's just, they're the type of people you want to surround yourself with.
Right, yes, yeah. That's a good way to say it.
But we're definitely on a high from this weekend, and I hope it trends for a really long time, because I'm going to be really sad when it goes away. We love all of you, Sarah, Amy, and Caleb, and Banjo, and Jet, and Kona. It's not goodbye, it's see you later.
Yeah, we have no doubt.
Yeah. And who knows, by the time we make this video, we will probably already be hanging out with them again.
Yeah.
Just never know. Bye then.
Okay.
See ya.
Shut it off.
Okay. We are so grateful we got this time with some awesome and inspiring people. We could live in that moment forever. And I have a feeling that the future doesn't want this friend train to end. Tune in next time and watch how our accidental caravan develops and blossoms. It will be one heck of a time. Thanks for watching, and we can't wait to see you then.